everyone, it's me. Remember me? You might not, so let me introduce myself. Hi everyone, my name is Daniela and I am a clothing reseller on various online platforms like Poshmark and eBay and The RealReal, and I'm back with a YouTube video. So I had to take a little bit of a hiatus because my phone stopped working and I don't have a camera to film on YouTube because I'm not that fancy yet. So I have a new phone and now I can film videos, so that's really exciting. Today is just gonna be a good old-fashioned, like, come along with me vlog style type video. I'm not doing Vlogmas or anything like that, but I figured I would take you along with me and just kind of show you what my normal day looks like. So today I'm going to be working. The only thing is I can't show you while I'm at work because I'm a state employee, so no, I can't do that. But I am heading into work. I have a few things I want to do after work, like thrift and whatnot. So I will take you along with that. I'll take you along my thrift journey, and then we'll sit down and I'll show you the things that I found, talk about some things that I'm working on, and then yeah, go from there. So if you like this kind of content, if you like me, consider subscribing to my channel, hit the thumbs up down below, and yeah, let's do this. Okay. So I couldn't film too much in there because the staff was not thrilled that I was filming. So I filmed as much as I could. This was actually a really good trip. I'm really excited to show you things that I got. This is a spot that I don't typically go to. But on occasion I stop in just to torture myself. And today was a good day. And there's really, really good stuff in there. Savers are closed today, so there will be no Savers trip. This is my one and only trip today. So Savers is a new thing where they're closed on Wednesdays. So yeah, no Savers today, which is fine. I might stop at Salvation Army. It's down the road. I don't have that much time left. I don't know. We'll see. I might stop in there. I might not. I don't know, but let's keep this going. Hi. Okay, so a lot of time has passed in between the last time I talked to you. It is now, I think, 9 p.m. I clearly need to wipe the makeup off around my eyes, and anyway, I wanted to show you the things that I found. This is really exciting, filming on this new phone, because I don't have my ring light set up. I just have my lamp on, and the lighting is really great. I'm actually going to turn the camera this way. Don't mind that. That would be Sophia, who has removed the portion of the blinds there. This is my life. Okay, so let's talk about the items that I found. So there's stuff that I found today, and there's stuff that I found 2 days ago as well in here that I want to show you guys. These first two pieces are actually a Poshmark purchase. They're just Lululemon. They're nothing fancy, but they're Lululemon, so I got them. I think this bundle cost me, there's only two pieces. It was $24 and discounted shipping, so I'm very happy with that. This next brand I have talked about before. If you listen to Thrifters Villa, the podcast, it's a podcast I co-host with Lori Tata, who's always Boston Found, and we talked about different athletic wear brands at one point in time, and this is a brand, Fabletics. Not a lot of people know about it. It's a great brand. You should pick it up if you see it. Anyway, this is just a Poshmark purchase. Poshmark, my Rhode Island accent came out big time just then. Okay, the next I think 3 pieces are from a thrifting adventure I went on the other day. It was amazing. There's other pieces, but I already put them away, so I'm not gonna get them. But I found Chanel and Fendi and just some amazing pieces, and majority of it is already shipped off to the Real. But I did keep a few pieces to list myself. And the first one is Missoni, and it is a turtleneck sweater. It's knit. It's beautiful. It almost has like the way it's knit makes it seem like it has like an iridescent hue to it, but it doesn't. It's just the way the knit is. It's almost ombre. I guess you could consider this an ombre, but it's new at tag, and the retail on that was $3.85. I have no idea what I could get for this. I figured I would try to sell it myself during the holiday month, and then probably ship it off to the Real, because I don't know if I'll be able to sell that. And I have no idea what the Real would even price that at, so I have to do some research. The next piece is a turtleneck with this beautiful fringe down here, and this is good old Tory Burch. So I am going to list this myself, and then again, if I can't sell it, then it's gonna go right to the Real. I don't know what this is made out of, but it's very soft. It's alpaca and it's wool, so I do need to take the sweater shaver to this. It's got a little bit of pilling there, but really great piece. I think this was $3.49. The Missoni piece was more. I paid up for that. The average cost of good for that trip was $12, but I believe the Missoni piece was priced at $30. But when I averaged everything together, it came out to be $12 a piece. I average everything, when I come back from the thrift store, my cost of goods is not what the individual item cost. It's always an average. That's just how I run my business. There's no right or wrong way. That's just how I do it. Okay, the next piece from that thrift trip is a brand. I don't know what this is. I think it's a dress or a cape of some sort. It comes with this belt, which is why I think it is a dress. It's a really pretty pattern right there. But I haven't put it on a hanger yet, so I don't really know what it's going to look like. And if it's even going to photograph nicely. Where is the tag? Okay, here we go. This is an Italian brand. You may have heard it before. It is Fuzi. This is a nylon material, but it's really hard to show. It doesn't have a sleeve or anything, which is why it makes me think that it's a cape of some sort, or maybe it's a dress that's supposed to be like a cape. I don't know, but it's pretty. I've never sold this brand before, but I know a lot of people have a lot of luck with it, and it does have a following. So I'm hoping, I don't have a mannequin, so I'm hoping that I can photograph this well, or maybe hopefully find a stock image of some sort to at least show what this would look like. But I was really excited. It's my first time finding this. I'm definitely going to try to sell it myself, and then if I can't, then off it goes to the real. This next brand is new to me, and it is called Anne Fontaine. Apparently this has a really good following. The pieces are very elegant, as you can tell by this beautiful sleeve here. I don't know what these types of button-ups retail for or what it would sell for. I have done zero research. I am just showing you what I found. But I know that it has a really great following, so I'm excited about this. I really just loved the sleeve. This is what caught my eye when it was hanging on the rack, was the sleeve, and there was two of them, and I pulled this one and I kept it. The other one I gave to a friend because I had a friend with me during this thrift trip. And the last piece, nope, sorry, there's more. Just kidding, there's more from this trip. This piece right here is Burberry London, which I don't find too often, but it's just a really nice sweater. It's not really mock neck, but it's like a mock neck. And the little Burberry detailing right there. So yeah, it's always nice to find Burberry. I've sold a few Burberry pieces myself. This is just merino wool, 100% merino wool. And I've always sold them for 100 plus. So I'm going to keep this until it sells. I will not send that in. I'll just sell it myself. This next piece I really want to keep for me, but I don't think I will. Well, I don't know. I can't guarantee, because if I try it on, I might keep it. But it's a pajama set. And it's April Cornell, which has a following. A lot of people don't know about April Cornell, but it definitely has a following. They're very bohemian, but prairie all at the same time. And this piece gave me Johnny Was vibes, which is why I picked it up. I do pass on a lot of April Cornell because I just think it looks dated, but these are like a wide leg. I think it goes past the knee. Let's see. Yeah, so it's not quite an ankle, but almost an ankle, with the elastic waist. And then the top is beautiful. It is a button front with this beautiful floral detailing on, you see it right there in the front. Is there any down the side? Yep, right here. More floral detailing, and then the back. See that? Yeah, so pretty. I love it. And this is 100% cotton. I'm gonna try it on because I really like it, and I might keep it. But if you really want it, just send me a message on Instagram and we'll make it work. This is like total Johnny Was vibes, and I love it. I try really hard not to keep things, but sometimes it's just impossible to not keep. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. This is good old Lululemon. It is a long sleeve top. So I wasn't going to grab this because it's a little faded. You probably can't even really tell. my eye can tell, it's ever so slightly faded. I don't know what the style is called, so if you know the style, let me know. Otherwise, I'll be searching on Lulu Fanatics. It's got this zipper here on the bottom. I didn't even look to see if I had a size dot or anything. But it has paisley patterns. I sold a tank top that my friend had given me that also had paisley pattern on it, and it sold really quickly. I don't know if that's going to pick up. Maybe? Yeah, you can see that a little bit. So it has this paisley pattern all the way down the back. I'm going to say this is probably a size 4. It's pretty small. So I'd say it's a size 4. And it has the little thumb holes down here. So it's always nice to find Lululemon. Always a good day when that happens. There was also a pair of Lululemon turned inside out on this thrift trip. I already photographed and listed them. So yeah, it's always nice. They didn't notice it. They priced it at $3.49. By the way, this is just seltzer water. It's nothing fancy. It's 9 o'clock at night. Okay, I've been really into buying intimates. If you have been listening to the podcast, you know that I've been venturing into different areas of the thrift store, and intimates is definitely one of them, and intimates is selling really fast for me. There are certain brands that I look for, and one of them is this brand right here, which is Third Love. I love picking up Third Love. It sells really fast. People love it. This looks like it was maybe worn a couple of times. So this is a size 34G, and it's the cotton t-shirt bra, which is probably their #1 selling bra that they have. So I was very excited to find this. I always search for Third Love. I get guaranteed I'll sell it between $25 to $35. It just depends on the buyer. But yeah, and it was a bigger size, which I liked. This next piece I only know about because my friend told me about it, and she only wears these bras, and they're sold. I don't know if they're sold exclusively at Nordstrom, but definitely a Nordstrom brand. Sorry if you just saw light flickering. This lamp, for whatever reason, flickers now, and I don't know why. So this brand is called Chantel. Is that gonna, can you maybe you can see it? I don't know. But they definitely cater to women that are larger up top, which is me included in that. And this is just a really, really pretty bra. And I was hoping it was my size, but it's not even close to my size. It's too big for me. This is a size 38H. So I'm going to assume that whoever had the Third Love bra probably had this Chantel bra as well. Yeah, it's pretty. And this is my first time finding it in the thrift store, but I do know that it is sought after and people pay up for that brand. Okay, so, oh no, I have these two up here. I typically don't buy belts, but again, this is something new that I've been doing the last few months, is I've been buying belts. So this belt right here is a Scada, and I just really liked the detail in this belt and the little floral embellishment on it. I don't know what size you are. It doesn't say anywhere on here, but this is definitely a small, maybe a medium. I have to measure it. I don't know, but it's not big. I could tell you that. My guess is everything that I bought from the thrift store that day was between a small and a medium, so I'm gonna guess this is between a small and a medium, but once I measure it, I'll get a better idea. I'm leaning towards small. This brand, never heard of it. Charles Jourdan. It's made in France. It is vintage. It's very soft. It's like a buttery soft leather. I saw it on Etsy from anywhere from like $20 to $100. So I have no idea how I'm going to price this. This is a new to me item, but it is a luxe piece. So we'll see. It's just, I want to say it's black, but it might be a really dark navy. And it's just a belt. Again, this is definitely a small or extra small. I don't know. I'm new to belts, so sorry. All right, the next pieces, I should say, the next few pieces are from a buy sell trade store that I've decided to frequent more often, even though in the past I haven't had much luck. Lately it's been pretty good, so not the best, and the prices aren't always great, as you could see in the previous footage that I had for you. My hair is so gross, guys. I need to wash it. I apologize in advance for this. Okay, yeah. This first sweater that I found is Athleta. I always pick up Athleta sweaters unless they're really, really worn, then I won't. But this one was so pretty. I liked it. Little color blocking there. And it has like this double layer look here. I don't know what you call that. It probably has a name. So if you know what the name is, leave a comment down below. I have no idea. No clue. This is 100% merino extra fine wool. So can never go wrong with an Athleta piece. Just saying. Everything from this buy sell trade store averaged to $12, the cost of goods. So gonna throw that out there as well. This next piece is J. Crew in a size small, and it's leopard print. So this was a no-brainer. Absolutely 100% picking it up. I don't care that it cost me $12. I'll be able to sell this, no problem. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to like figure out what to bring next up here. These next pair of jeans were new to me last week when I found them the first time, and then I researched them and realized they have a following and they sell really well, and it's called Revise. And it's a size 30. They have the button fly, and they're really cute. They're definitely like a mom jean. Definitely a mom jean vibe. Excited about these. The thing with these jeans is they resell from like $40 to over $100. I think it really depends on the style and if they're sought after and if they're discontinued. Like I think there's a lot of that goes into it, because I want to say this is very like a boutique-y type of brand. But I don't know what this exact style sells for. But I do know that they have a following and they do well. And the quality is really good. It almost feels like a Levi's 505 or 501. Like that's what it feels like to me. This next pair, I don't always pick up, but I've sold it. It sat for a little bit, but I sold it. And it's Parker Smith. And these are just a high-rise straight jean. They're nothing fancy, but it's got the little raw hem. So I could probably sell it for like 40, 45, around there somewhere. Okay, we're winding down here, trying to go fast. This is a new with tag. That's the bottom. Okay. It is a jumpsuit by Fabletics. There's like no way I can actually show you this whole thing all in one shot, but I will show you the tag. So there it is. It is called the Tess Off-Shoulder Jumpsuit Get to Know Me. Ready? Here's the get to know me part. It is a one-piece jumpsuit, fold-over neckline, side pockets, adjustable draw cord, and it retailed for $89.95. But as you know, Fabletics always has different deals going on, especially if you're a VIP member. So I really don't know what this cost, but it was new with tag, so I grabbed it. And Fabletics sells really well, for me anyways, especially new with tag. I am going to butcher this name. This is my first time finding this. Come des Garçons? I don't know. But that's what it looks like. This, I know, probably retailed for a lot, but it's just a crop sweatshirt, and I have no idea what anything like this would even go for. Usually I see their dresses being picked up by other resellers, so we'll see. But I've never found it, and I got really excited, and I picked it up, and who knows, it could be a bad buy. But I was really excited. I have two more pieces left, and they're shoes. And these shoes, I was so excited. I couldn't grab them fast enough. I think the girl at the register thought I was nuts because I was in line to cash out, and I spotted them. They must have just put them out. and I spotted them and I like froze and I grabbed them so fast and I was just like staring at her and she had no idea. So these are, okay, let's see if I can pronounce this. Robertclergier. I believe that's how you say it. It is French, made in Paris. I don't know how long this brand has been around. I want to say it's the 70s, 60s or 70s. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like that's what I've read. I first found this brand last year. I had no idea what it was, but the shoe was really neat. It was actually really similar to this. And it was platform, and I started researching when I was in thrift store, and I was like, oh, okay, like this is a really good brand. Let me grab it. And I did, and I believe that piece sold for like $150, $160. Went to a woman in New York who collects these shoes. And I found a couple of the pieces. One didn't do well at all. I ended up sending it to the Real, and they just accepted it. It was a Mary Jane, so it really wasn't a great pickup on my part. So I'll see what they price it for. At this point, I'm just ready to move it. It was a bins find, so I'm fine with that. So I'm really excited about these two pieces. So this is like a red, I don't know if it's leather. It probably is, but it feels like a faux leather. It's definitely not croc like you see here. It's smooth, and it's got this platform, and these have never been worn. Never. They're a size 7.5, so I'm really excited. I don't know how much these retailed for. My guess is between the $400 to $500 range. So I don't know what I'm gonna price these at. I really need to research, but I was really excited about this pair because these are just funky and I think they'll do really well. And the second pair is the exact same shoe, but it's in a black leather. I think it is leather. I just think it's a hard leather. You know how the French, well, you may not know, but the French typically design with these harder leathers, where the Italians and the Spanish design with a softer, buttery type leather. I mean, if you look at purses the same way, Louis Vuitton has a harder shell. Anyway, going off on a tangent. And these are just the black platform, same thing, size 7.5, never worn. Yeah, so I was really excited about that. That was a good pickup for me. I have one pair of shoes I can show you that I put away, but I'm so excited by them. I think I'm gonna show you. All right, I'm gonna show you. 1 second. Okay, so this was the first thrift trip that I showed you guys, with the Fuzi piece and Missoni. So I get to the shoe section. I found 3 pairs of lubes. I found Fendi. I found just all these different brands. And I found 2 pairs of Chanel. Like, perfect, hardly ever worn condition, with this beautiful chain detailing on this wedge. Like, I wish they were my size because I'd keep them. And there's just something about Chanel pieces. If you ever come across one, you will be able to tell in a heartbeat if it's real or if it's fake. Or, well, I shouldn't say that because they do make some really good knockoff Chanel pieces if you're paying hundreds of dollars for a knockoff. But these are just, they're so soft, so soft. And the design, the stitching, everything on them, I mean, they just stuck out. They were just sitting on the rack, and my eye immediately went to the cap of the toe, and I saw that little CC symbol, and I knew, and that's when I started going crazy, and I just took all the shoes and literally put them on my cart because there were just so many amazing brands. Yeah, I am so excited about this piece. I am going to sell these myself. I'm hoping I can move them, and I'm gonna put them on different platforms. I'm not gonna keep them on just one platform, but I'm hoping I can move them myself. If not, then I have no problem sending them to the Real because the Real sold this exact same pair more than once for between $450 and $475. So the return on these will be amazing. But I wanted to share at least one piece that I have listed and I want to keep just to put on display. in my room. I am a huge Chanel lover. One day, I will own a Chanel handbag. It will be thrifted, not thrifted, I shouldn't say thrifted. It will be bought secondhand. So whether it be from the Real or consignment store, I will own a Chanel bag one day. And that thing will be an heirloom piece and it'll be passed down generation to generation. Like there's just, I just love Chanel. I just love it. It has always been a dream of mine to own a Chanel handbag that I could pass down to, you know, daughter, son, whoever, grandkids, you know, that whole thing. Okay, so anyway, thank you so much for joining me in this little adventure. Thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel, because I know I've been on a hiatus for a little bit. I do plan on uploading at least once a week. Might try twice. I will start doing the lives again too. Just kind of have to ease my way back into it because I got other projects going on. So that's probably what my next video will be. My next video will be about all the projects that I'm working on. And there's a lot. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.